What's up? What's going on? What's happening? Yes, I am wound up. And no, it's not morning, it's evening. It's been like last night, I was dead tired, right? Got in bed. I thought, oh, I'm going to go to bed early. I'll get up early, get things going. I didn't go to sleep until 2 a.m. And I don't know why. I got in bed. I was tired. But then all of a sudden my eyes go boing and they're wide open. So I got some work done, which probably didn't help. But I was awake, you know. How many of you do that? A lot of you? Or am I the only weirdo that thinks she's exhausted and then can't go to sleep? Hopefully tonight I have been out in the heat in my garage trying to get things organized. I've never organized a garage in my life. That was always Larry's job. Hopefully I do it justice. Right now I need to have a trash pickup. So probably Monday, well, Sunday, I know I'll take all the trash out and they'll give me more room to work, and hopefully I'll get it organized. Your packing frames to frame, your packing materials to frames, that video is coming. I'm working on it. That you have to dry in between things, and sometimes you have to dry days. So it is coming, but it's fall in 4 days. Today is the 18th, and the first day of fall is the 22nd. So I thought, you know what? Let's do a fall video. Couple of things though. This humongous canvas that you can't even see the top of it. I'll kind of get it down so you can see actually how big this sucker is. This is going to go over my couch. I'm going to paint it, and it's going to go over my couch. Super excited. Waiting on some stencils because I want a background pattern. And yeah, so that's coming. Of course, you'll see it in the background as it progresses. Also, sorry about that. I caught your leg on my new little creative cart. Look at this. How cute. It's heavy. And it's metal. It's metal. It's not plastic. It's really good quality. I'm super excited. Comes with these little pocket things that come off. Just totally pumped about it. This is another project I have going. My ceiling fan, as you know, or you don't know maybe, I don't ever turn ceiling fans on. I get migraines, and ceiling fans happen to be one of my triggers. So I like to decorate ceiling fan blades. So here's two blank ones. Do you remember when we did the video and we decorated ceiling fan blades? I'll put a card above for you guys. Well, these, bring them in a little closer for you. These are going to go up on my ceiling fan, and these two that are not done, I think are just going to be plain. One pink and one sage green. I think it'll bring it all together, and it'll be kind of a nice little balance, and it'll be a nice moment on the ceiling, because otherwise it's the same color as the walls. Actually, the ceiling's white. I don't know if you can tell. The walls are kind of a light yellow, and the trim is white, the doors are white, and the ceiling's white. Had to have it bright. Can't stand not to see anymore. So that catches you up. Today, in honor of fall being 4 days away, I thought we would share a fall journal. How many of you like to actually use journals? Well, this journal is fall themed. I'm going to do a flip through for you, but I'm using it for my tea party business. If y'all don't know, if you're new, I like to do vintage tea parties, do vintage decorating, vintage weddings, all sorts of things. Now, I have a vintage channel. If you like vintage antiques, that channel's listed below. You can go check it out. If you don't, that's fine. Also, I have an LS Women's Fitness channel. Again, down below if you want to check it out. Awesome. If you don't, that's fine. On that channel, I put a little movement video on there, but the next video is going to be like a new morning routine, taking care of me after 32 years of taking care of my husband, my kids, you know. I'm finally doing stuff for me. So we're going to do kind of a morning in the life in everything I do. And it will be realistic. I won't wake up and like, oh, I'm just now waking up. Bullshit. you know, I got up, turned the camera on, so it'll be realistic. But I'm going to talk about being older, how I start my morning. I've got a cool book. Anyway, if you're interested in that, head over to that one and subscribe. It's down below too. If you're not, don't worry about it. All right, so let's do a flip through of this beauty. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at those great fall things there. Now let's talk about the cover before we do the flip through. It's a fabric cover, and it's just burgundy fabric. This is just paper stitched around. This is just coffee stain paper stitched around, glued on top of each other. And these are just stickers that hopefully are glued on. They're not going to fall off. The back, again, has some crazy stitching around it because why not? And that's it. It's plain because it's the part that's in contact with the ground, my lap, a table, wherever I am. Okay, let's do the flip through. And I'll be back after we're done. Okay, guys, this is my fall journal. We're going to do a no talking, maybe, flip through. First, I do want to say it is not sewn in. It is rubber band in, which makes it a flow journal. So at the end, once I get it all filled up, I can just take out the signature and use this beautiful cover over and over. And I hate making covers, so it works for me. It's just an option. I'm sorry the table's shaking. I will stop fidgeting. Okay, you open it up, and I have some lists. Hold on. We'll take that out. Okay. Okay, you open it up, and I put some fall paper and covered up. This is just some very thin cardboard that the fabric is sewn onto. And this is just some pretty fall paper with fall stuff. Same here with the bicycle, because I love to ride bicycles. I got a nice overstuffed pocket here with lots of fun. Used a lot of stickers, just anything that had fall colors, fall imagery on it. And that's kind of Halloween-y. Though I don't do anything Halloween, but that's just. And then this is notes for my business. Woohoo. And I just love this postcard, and I can't get it off. Oh well. It's just simple things. I just love that postcard. I made some layered tags, very simple. Some quarter pages. And sometimes I just use something, I don't even know what it really is, but it had fall colors. And of course, all this gorgeous yellow fall colored eyelet stuff. I love it. Coffee beans. Mesh flip up. Lots of sewing, but understated flip out brown envelope. Then this little tag here in the corner. You flip it up and you got some cool notes right there. Did some flip ups with surprise pictures. You know, a lot of times the pretty side's up, but I thought it'd be fun. Surprise! And you can see, look at that. That's like velvet thread down the center. Got a lot of fall colors, fall, what I consider fall textures. A lot of fun half pages. This is an envelope, but on this side, it's a pocket. And then when you flip it over, it kind of all opens up, so you can write all in there, which I thought was kind of cool. And a heart, because we love fall. Recipe, because fall food. That's when the food starts getting good. Here's some more of that gorgeous velvet ribbon. Layering stuff, just make it fun. Dark, moody colors because fall's starting to get moody, but it's still warmth and it's not kind of cold like winter. Don't you love the colors? I do. Now the center, because see, here's the rubber band, is just double pockets. I love having double pockets somewhere, and this is perfect. And this is the back side of everything. There's a pocket with some ephemera. This is a bag. There's also a notepad because it's fun to turn bags into notepads. And this is just an index card that has a bunch of stitching on it. Look at that. Very cool, and it's inked, so it'll kind of pop off the page. Like to use our junk because we are making junk journals. Don't forget to use some washi tape, guys. Washi tape and stickers. Speaking of which, isn't it cute? This is a coffee one on the little coffee half-stained envelope. And then here is that. Don't forget to use your stamps, too. This is junk. And, you know, don't forget to make your pages different sizes. Do fold-outs, tip-ins, because every page doesn't have to be the same. And then here's some stickers at the back and just some other junk to put in an old page. Let's see what we got here. Envelope. We got just some old artwork, different artworks if I want to use them. And a piece of big green envelope. So, don't forget to mix your stuff up. I'm sorry if it's shaking. Okay, and that's it. That is the, oh, sorry. That's it. See, there's that paper again. That way you don't see that ugly, unfinished cardboard. But that's it, guys. That is our fall journal. We're going to be talking about half pages, adding texture. Don't forget, just put different kinds of fabric. This is burlap. We also had some, this is like screen. Don't forget, I think we get so wrapped up in making them pretty that we forget they're junk journals and they're supposed to have different textures and different papers and junk in them. So anyway, guys, that's my fall journal. That's what I'm doing my vintage tea parties in. But I love it. It is, again, a flow journal, which means the cover and the signature are not sewn together, because I like to reuse covers because I hate making them. So guys, if you enjoyed the video and the flip through and want to see some more ideas for fall journals, comment below fall journal, and don't forget, give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. The next video will be the turning the junk pieces, the packaging, into frames. Frame and a mirror. A frame for a mirror and a frame for art. So that is coming up. It just takes a while. But don't forget, if you want to see more fall journal stuff or holiday stuff, comment holidays, fall, whatever. Let me know kind of down below what you want to see. I got a tea making kit. We're going to make some tea with some fall vibes. We're going to be about fall for a little while. So stay tuned. It's fun. It's not going to be a long video. That'll be in a couple of days too. Take care. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Hope you sleep good. Don't forget, if you want to check out my other 2 channels, links are down below. Bye-bye.